Look, if you don't agree with me that the prequels is the best Star Wars, and I'm talking about the Star Wars prequel trilogy is, in other words, the prequels is the best Star Wars that there is, and that's all there is to it. And that's just it. No subjective, objective, nothing about it. It is the Star Wars Episode 1 is an all-time epic masterpiece. Yeah, written and directed by George Lucas. Producer Rick McCallum. Executive producer George Lucas. An all-time epic masterpiece. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And anybody that disagrees, fine. That's great. You can go on and make your jokes and have all your memes, but the truth is, it's a great movie, and it's one of the greatest of all time, and it deserves an Oscar, and so does almost everybody that was involved with it, especially George Lucas. Okay, now, moving along. Besides that, Patton Oswalt is an all-time weirdo, and go online, look it up. I didn't tell the joke, he did. I'm not even going to repeat it here. I'm not going to get another copyright strike, just trying to explain what happened, what he said. Everybody knows it. Go online, look it up. Yeah, he thinks it's funny to go back in time, get a time machine and basically commit murder and kill one of the most beautiful people that ever lived, and in order to keep this guy from making one of the most beautiful pieces of art that humanity's ever encountered. And in other words, the prequels. And he wants to go back and kill George Lucas with a shovel. Come on, listen, man. Patton Oswalt is a weirdo. Weird Walt. That dude's a weirdo, man. I guarantee it. Patton Oswalt's an all-time weirdo, and look at the proof, look it up. And look, man, look, is this personal? It's not personal. But maybe it is just a little personal, because you know what? George Lucas is a very special person to me, personally. And I've never even met George Lucas. And I've seen I'm talking to you, Patton Oswalt. This is a very special message for you. Yeah, you go on TV and you trash George Lucas, and you talk trash, basically, filth coming out of your mouth just to get a laugh about George Lucas. And look, man, that's just my opinion. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be allowed to tell those jokes if you want to. If you want to talk that way, if you want to act that way towards your fellow human beings, especially one of the best, most beautiful human beings ever, go ahead. But I'm not in on that, man. I'm not down with that, so to speak. In the lingo and the parlance of our times, in order to go reference back to the dude, Big Lebowski, one of the all-time greatest movies. Coen Brothers, check it out. 100 best, top 100 at least of Hollywood ever. But yeah, look, man, if you don't like the prequels,